Okay, welcome back to Mass Effect 3. I am Blackstar with Narcogen. Continuing on our series.
And I am not playing Mass Effect 3.
No, Blackstar is. And this is the first, because I've never done this. So this is a whole new experience for me.
Except for the last few levels where you've done this. So yeah, we're up. We just found the hamster. Wait, where are you? Are you in...
I'm across from my quarters.
You're in the cabin. So the hamster is already there. We already did that?
Oh yeah, we just did the hamster. See?
Yep, okay, good.
Space!
Just want to make sure we saved after the hamster. So I think the next major mission we're doing is the toilet? No.
Yes.
Wait, what is it?
It flushes. You've never seen the toilet?
I don't remember.
I love how it flushes outside because there's some collisions with the animation from the water.
You can see water swirling outside the bowl there. Okay. But you can't use the sink for some reason.
Yeah, what's up with that? You think you need to use both. Here's the other stupid thing. The door automatically opens and closes. So if you're in the bathroom and somebody walks up to it, they didn't quite think of that, did they?
It's your cabin, I guess. The idea, I guess, is that not supposed to be anybody else in there, and if there was, I guess, doesn't matter. I mean, I don't know.
That doesn't happen.
Okay, so the next major mission is Dr. Xavier's School for Gifted Aliens.
Yeah, so we got to go to CIC.
But before that, I think we have to go down to where we left off the Prothean guy. I think there was a note that he wanted to talk to us.
Oh, really?
Sorry, Shuttle pilot. Cortez wants to talk.
We talked to him.
Yeah, we did talk to him. I know. Shuttle Bay.
Jeez.
Shuttle Bay.
Gotta go down to the dolls here. Ooh. Wow. I'm coming.
What? What? He's watching. Okay, I think he's watching.
But I know you. Don't make me an anchor. Promise me, Steve. No, don't.
We're totally eavesdropping. Yeah, that's kind of weird.
Some interesting listening material you have there.
Don't you dare. They're everywhere. You just get taken too. I can't just sit here doing nothing. Stay with me. Run. Get out of there. You can make it. No, I can't, Steve. But you can. Promise me.
I'll always remember you.
But I know you.
He's replaying his audio recording of his husband's death.
Of his dead husband there. It's like,
all right.
Wow.
Well, all right. Let's ask him about this.
But I know you. Don't make me an anchor. Promise me, Steve. No, don't.
There's no more room on the plank.
Sorry. Didn't see you there. This is a recording from Ferris Fields. Months ago. I lost a lot of friends that day. I lost my husband. I grieved. Said goodbye, made my peace.
You were talking with him when the collectors hit?
I was organizing construction at a remote station a few clicks south of the main colony. Robert managed to get outside of the field the collectors put up. Instead of running, he called me.
Sorry for your loss. He obviously cared a lot about you.
He was afraid I wouldn't let go. But for him, I moved on. Or at least I thought I had.
Yeah, you like what's his name, right?
There's no time. And the one thing I grab is this. I mean, what's the point of moving on with your life when everything is going to hell?
Start thinking that way and we've already lost.
Yeah, you're right, but... Well, to be honest... I've never felt as alone as I do right now.
That's okay. Here, have this hamster.
You're not alone, Steve. I'm here. Anytime you need me.
I appreciate that, Shepard, I really do.
But I'm
Don't
gay.
worry, Commander. When I'm in that pilot seat, I'm there 100%. I won't fail you. It's just the downtime between missions that's hard, you know?
I know.
Now, as a male Shepard, could you romance him?
Well, see, that's what I was wondering.
Yeah.
Because I know that over the course of
cool.
the series, they definitely opened up the romance possibilities to be less restrictive. They also added in the equivalence of romantic side missions by basically putting in well, yeah, because basically like Kelly Chambers in the last one. Like, you can have a major love interest if you want.
Really?
That spans the
Well,
whole
they keep
series,
pushing
right?
Williams at you the whole game.
Yeah,
and,
yeah.
And
So
it just
yeah,
seemed weird.
In the first game, basically, you had Williams as a female love interest possibility for the male Shepard, and you had Kaidan there as a male love interest possibility for the female Shepard, and then Liara was there because they're androgynous, hermaphroditic space aliens, and they were available for either gender. But you couldn't have a homosexual interest that was not the Asari, all right? So if you're the female Shepard, you couldn't romance Ashley. And as a male Shepard, you couldn't romance Kaidan. And people were like,
that's not
"Hey,
fair.
wait a minute! Why? You know, what you're giving it up for the lipstick lesbian crowd by throwing in the Asari here, which are like, yeah,
or
really,
the
they're not female,
teenage
but
boy crowd."
Yeah, exactly. But stop kidding me. But then you draw a clear line that says if you're romancing another human, it has to be one of the opposite gender. So gradually they got rid of that. And although I was pretty committed to playing a female Shepard and never played through a male Shepard, I do think they opened those up. So I think there might even be a possibility here that if you were playing a male Shepard, you could be inserting yourself, no pun intended, into a love triangle between Vega, Cortez, and yourself. I should probably look it up. Hold on a second. Let me open up Mass Effect 3 romance possibilities, and I think it'll give me a grid.
Exactly.
There's actually a grid that shows you who all of the
by this time, I'm sure there's going to be a full infographic on the subject. The thing is, though, is playing as a female Shepard, I don't want to be romancing anywhere in here because I want her all to myself. So, yeah, as far as this and what not between the love triangle, though, I think that would be complicated as far as the actual storyline goes, and would set up some really interesting dialogue trees, but
so
I don't know if I want to play that.
Mass Effect 1 is pretty much as I described it. Basically, there are only 3 romantic interests: Ashley, Kaidan, and Liara. Liara is available for either gender, and then the other ones are restricted to Kaidan's for the female Shepard, Ashley's for the male Shepard, and of course one of those dies. So basically, if you're a female Shepard, if you're a female Shepard like I was, and you let Kaidan die like I did, that means your only available romance target alive at the end of the game is Liara. And in my playthroughs, I did that, although in our YouTube playthrough, we did not. So in Mass Effect 2, basically, the male Shepard gets 3 options: Miranda, Tali, and Jack. The female gets 3 exclusive options: Jacob, Garrus, and Thane. And then there are 3 more that are available for either, but they're all female: Kelly Chambers, Samara, and Morinth. And of course, Samara and Morinth, one of those dies, so you actually only get one of them.
I don't want any of them to die. Jeez, is it so hard?
But people die. It's it's Mass Effect. It's Mass Effect. People die. So Mass Effect 3
Game of Thrones in space
picks up and gives you more options. So you have Miranda if you romanced her in Mass Effect 2, Tali if you romanced her in Mass Effect 2, Jack if you romanced her in Mass Effect 2, Ashley is added in whether or not you romanced her in Mass Effect 1. And then,
should we get flowers then?
And then Cortez. For the female Shepard, you've got Thane if you romanced him in Mass Effect 2. Samantha Trainer, who's the Kelly Chambers replacement. Garrus is added as an option. Kaidan, if he's alive. Kelly Chambers, if she is alive. Liara, and then Diana Allers. And those are all available for either male or female. So what they do is by Mass Effect 3, you are, as a male Shepard, offered one human homosexual possible relationship, and it's Kaidan, who might be dead.
Wow. Only one, and he's gonna croak. Not fair. Okay, well, on the subject of weapons, I did pick up this particle rifle. We didn't really get a chance to examine or do anything with it. Do you know if this is any good?
I'm sorry, Caden or Cortez. Particle rifle. I think it might be good. You want to upgrade it?
Well,
you got lots of money.
I don't want to upgrade it.
Why not? You upgrade everything you might use.
Here's the other thing. Where's that other sniper rifle? How much is that sniper rifle, and how do I get it?
Because it was like 200,000.
And I've got what?
Go to the store.
000?
Yeah, you've got 58,000.
Oh, so I've nowhere near enough then.
Nowhere near enough. But also those upgrades.
Okay, so
are
I don't have a lot of money then. When I have enough to get 5 sniper rifles, then I have enough money.
but the cost of the upgrades is so small compared to the price of the sniper rifle that at nearly 60,000, by spending 3 or 4 on some upgrades, you're not really slowing your progress towards the sniper rifle.
Oh, not that. Okay, so all right, so this is the new thing that I got.
Yeah, that's an assault rifle. Okay. Yeah, see? Exactly. Look at that.
Yeah, but the damage is the damage is better. Lower? I'm confused. The way that those bars go between the other ones and the other one, so the damage is less, but the rate of fire capacity and weight is better.
The bars show you what you've got now.
Yeah. Oh, what I have now. Okay, yeah, so it is
right. So this is heavier, more ammo capacity, higher fire rate, lower damage, higher accuracy.
I don't know, I think I'm going to try it.
I think you want to try it. I think I remember that being pretty good. And also, look at it. This is particle rifle level 1.
Yeah. So let's go upgrade
if you buy the upgrade, see how the damage goes.
Yeah.
Yeah, improved weapon damage. Now, see, now you're spending a lot of money.
Well, yeah, but I want the maximum out of the whole thing.
All right,
that's the whole idea.
So,
if I want
that'll bring you from...
Yeah, but now it's maxed. But
now it's maxed.
So now if I go to...
Right, but it also maximizes the weight.
Well, no, it actually went down a little bit because I was at 100 and whatever before, so it actually
so now how does that compare to the other one?
Okay, well that's the one I have been using.
Right.
Okay, so yeah, it's about twice as heavy, but the capacity is also twice as much. The fire rate is almost twice as much, and I like a high cyclic rate weapon. Damage isn't quite there, but I'm sure that the cyclic rate makes up for that. And the accuracy is also a lot better, and that was one thing I didn't quite like about the other one, is it was kind of like all over the place.
Okay, and what have you got for mods for assault rifles? Because I think you might want to move the mod from the other one if you had one installed. Did you have one installed?
I did. No, I had one for the sniper rifle. Yeah, no mods for that. No mods for that. I can tell. I had a couple of mods for
until you hit
the sniper
X. You can't tell. You only know you have none installed. It doesn't mean you don't have it. Yeah, hit X. See, you've got two mods. You've got.
Oh, I do.
You've got. Yep.
Oh, piercing mod. Okay, allows bullet to pierce 60% reduced damage. Or 25% damage.
So it ignores 25% of armor, but reduces range by 40%.
Oh, okay. Assault rifle magazine upgrade increases rounds per magazine by 40%. Yeah, I think I'd like to have that.
You can have both, but you can have both.
I know. Increases shot penetration. Yeah, but do I want that though? Is that a good thing?
Yes. If you're going to be using that against brutes have lots of armor. Do you imagine that range is really an important factor given the way brutes fight? For instance.
Okay, well I also got another one. That increases damage by 15%. But I also got one increases accuracy and helps aim through smoke. Stability enhancing scope, increase accuracy, moving and taking damage. Highlights targets through smoke. Ooh. That might be good.
Oh, and by the way,
impact.
Just to follow up on that, Cortez and Caden are male romance targets in ME3, but if you have the Citadel DLC, Javik is added as a possible for the female Shepard. Samara is added as well, and then James Vega, but only for the female Shepard.
Really?
So I guess Vega goes both ways, I guess is what we're saying there.
Weird.
I'm not
Okay.
sure. And there are
yeah,
achievements. There are achievements for doing this too. So there are some romance targets that give the achievement, and some don't.
Yeah, I don't think I'm going to use it. I'm going to take the submachine gun off to reduce my weight a little bit. And I haven't been playing around with any shotguns lately, so I have no idea how effective they are. So I don't know if I'm really going to care about that. But now my weight is not as bad as it was before.
Yep.
So I think
Yep.
sniper, assault.
I
and
never
pistol.
liked the SMGs in this game anyway. So
I didn't think you would, and you're probably right. I did want to play around with it. I do want to try everything, but yeah.
I mean, I
want to try this particle
could
weapon.
be wrong, but I also think the game is flexible enough that you are allowed to play it mostly the way you want. There isn't any place where it's like, well, you can't play this mission if you don't use shotguns. You know, there's
Right.
nothing like that.
Okay, Spectre requisitions. Yeah, this is what I want.
Yeah, see, 275,000. So you're still
Okay.
away.
Yeah,
you're still
nowhere
away
near
ways
that
from
yet.
that.
Okay. So when that's the goal right now for me is to get
Right.
that puppy. Are these things I can also order, or are these what are these spare clip? Viper, I heard that one's now. Is that a good one or a bad one? I thought that was a bad one.
The Viper?
Yeah. So,
I thought the Viper was a good one. What's the
increases
description?
stability by 30%. Assault rifle magazine upgrade, sniper rifle spared thermal clip, shotgun spare thermal clip, and inferno armor. Yeah, I don't think I have enough for that. Power recharge 30. Ooh, that might be a goal to go to too. Power recharge speed, power damage 30%.
Yeah.
Both of those. Cool. Okay. But no, I looked around, see if there was anything special as far as weapons that I should be keeping an eye out for. Nothing really jumped out, but I think when people were
Just the
mentioning
melee
what their
stunner.
favorites and what their worst was, I think
Pistol piercing.
what the. Yeah, I thought the Viper was that they said was one of the worst. But I could be wrong. Could be one of the best. I'll have to double check the list. Okay, so let's actually start going after things. There's nobody else we have to talk to, I assume. I'll have to go to my journal.
Yeah, check the journal, but I think we can go now to the school for gifted biotics. Yeah, Grissom Academy.
Acidity
Oh,
thing.
Eden Prime. Wait, what's the top one?
Resistance movement. I think this is a new one.
Game, sorry. Yeah, that's new. Well, let's do Grissom Academy next
Academy
because
first.
that's the one that I'm told you have to do that before you do something else because there are consequences if you don't. I don't know what the consequences are.
Well,
I don't want.
when,
I don't
when
want.
have there ever been some good consequences? I mean, other than the whole romance aspect, which I can't say I'm terribly interested in any massive capacity. Going to be leaving the orbits. Okay. Now, is there anything else in the system that we need in or want to look around for? And this one is, in fact, actually a Reaper-occupied one, so...
Yeah, so...
And I think I already scanned the system and nothing jumped out at me.
Does it... It does now. It's not showing you the percentage, though.
Oh, yeah, it's...
I found something.
Oh, okay, there you go. Start scanner. So there is now risk associated with the scanning, whereas
Yeah.
before it basically was just pure mind-numbing drudgery.
Tedium.
You know, do I want all the resources,
Do
or
I
can I
want
get
them all?
by with what I have?
I don't know.
But if you want to buy all the upgrades, you had to get a lot.
Protein data files. War asset acquired. Okay.
Yeah, basically, it's like giving you an incentive to get codex entries, because basically what those
Yeah.
end up being are codex entries that give you a few points toward your,
Yeah.
not your readiness level, but your list of war assets. And when
I
they're
can't-
tiny, you know, like 5 and 10 point things.
I can't
Not
believe
like the
there's
major
nothing else
missions.
that this planet has to offer. Okay.
Okay, so 50%. So there's one other thing to get. somewhere here. There's a planet really close to the relay. Why don't you scan near that? No, not that one. See? Yeah, there. Nope. Okay. Nothing alerted yet. Nope.
You have to be on the planet to actually do it?
No. Anything within the range of the
space.
animation. Yeah.
Okay, I get it. So if it's not on the planets, it's got to be somewhere out in space.
Wreckage. Okay.
Oh,
a lot
fuel.
of them are just fuel from Wrex, to be
Okay.
honest. Which obviously doesn't count as a war asset of any kind, but it does mean you don't have to buy fuel. All right,
Okay,
so that system's done. So you can either leave this system and go to another system in the cluster, or you can hit the relay, leave the cluster, and do the mission.
Yeah, why don't we leave this one and head out someplace else? So,
Okay.
let's see, rescue students. And yay, this one isn't full of Reapers yet, so...
Yet.
I still feel like I need to hurry, you know? Without a traditional leveling system, which I guess is, you know, basically the design of this, they want it to be as immersive as possible so they don't include all that. I still feel like, I need to hurry, I need to save the galaxy, we're in a rush. Okay. Serve a student population. Hey, the people! Wait a minute, there's 8,620 of these brats? I don't think we're going to be able to fit them on the Normandy.
I don't think you need all of them.
Right, only the top 1% of the top 1%, right? Okay, so what are we going to run into? Do we want to take Mr. Popularity? Or do we want to take
Up to
somebody
you.
else in this? Eek. Okay, well, I'm worried about collateral damage here with these little brats. But again, are we going to be fighting Reapers? Because if so,
you are going to be fighting Cerberus, if I recall, including mechs. So you probably want one of either Garrus or Edie, because you're going to want some tech abilities and some abilities that are good against.
okay. Well, if we're going for tech,
synthetics.
we're definitely taking Edie then.
Does Edie have hacking though?
I thought she did. Let me look.
Incinerate.
Deco, overload,
You want-
incinerate, defense.
You want
maybe she
overload.
does.
You have hacking actually. Your
Yeah.
Shepard has hacking.
Warp, singularity. Now, Liara I found terribly useful last time with that singularity and the warp and all the other fun stuff.
Right. Okay. What does Garrus got? Garrus has overload.
Armor piercing, concussive, proximity, overload. And
Yeah, okay, so you've got
rebel.
overload. So basically, I would say, yeah, you could take Liara and then either Garrus or Edie.
I would probably go with Edie because I like some of her stuff. Now, I can do the hacking, I guess.
And you can do the hacking, yeah. Or actually, sabotage.
It's too bad I couldn't dump my extra points into one of my other characters, you know?
Oh yeah, you probably do want to look at the weapons though. Like, what is what do we got here? She's got what, pistol and SMG. So what are the options? Do they have any other options or not? Looks like no. Do you have any mods for those weapons?
Yep, that's the only weapon. Nope, no mods.
Okay, no mods. All right, fine.
Now, can I buy some mods for them? Oh, okay, phew. See, every time I go to confirm, it's like I want to go to another screen, and I'm afraid that I'm going to skip something.
Yes, I believe you can buy mods for their weapons.
Maybe I
install
should do that. Okay, so what should I dump?
Sabotage. What, sabotage? Sabotage weapon. Yeah, I upgrade that. So increase power duration by 50%, or increase damage taken when enemy weapons overheat. I go for duration on that. So
Power
when I hack
duration?
turrets and mechs, I want it to last longer.
Yeah, sounds like a good idea. Okay, so I have 2 extra points. 5 extra points. Overload, Deroid, Unshackled AI, boost power damage, shield barrier, health. That sounds important. Decoy. Oh my god, seriously, that decoy is useless.
Yeah, but the automatic upgrade like prioritized that over everything except
see, that's just
incinerate.
it. That's yeah. I would not have auto updated that. Overload. Yeah, this was good. So either overload or AI.
Well, I think there is a room in
Slow
the
down
Normandy
power
where
use.
you can reset this.
Oh, really? Oh, okay.
Yeah, I think in the med bay you can go in and you can reset a crew member's powers, so that you can reinvest the points.
Okay. Definitely gonna give overload for her. Okay. Warp, pure biotic, singularity. Actually, do we want to? Yeah, that's a one out of range. Okay, stasis we could do. Warp ammo, pure biotic, defensive. What do you think? Or stasis, which is stopping somebody. But either do increase recharge speed or use 2 powers in a row by giving the first power a 30% chance to no cooldown.
What's the other one?
The other one is increase recharge speed by 35%.
I would do that. That's guaranteed recharge speed instead of the 30% chance of a
that's
freebie.
rolling dice type stuff. Okay. 2 points, 2 points, 2 points. Okay, so there's nothing else I can do for these. Space, the final frontier. These are the voyages of Babylon 5.
And there's the folks who answered the distress call. Cerberus cruiser. At least a dozen fighters on blockade duty. Not too many for us in a straight-up fight. They must want this place bad.
Receiving incoming transmission. Let's hear it.
SSB Normandy, this is Kaylee Sanders, Director of Grissom Academy. We need immediate assistance. Cerberus is attacking the facility. They're after my students.
This is Commander Shepard. We're blocked on a direct approach.
I know. They've taken control of our docking base.
Any alternatives?
There's an auxiliary cargo port I could probably open.
Alright, we'll come in by shuttle and get your students out of there. Joker, can you give me a diversion?
Isn't this supposed to be a stealth ship? Although I suppose you've given yourself away by coming in.
And obviously it wasn't that stealthy. Somebody called them by name.
So wait, so Space Cat launches from the front of the ship, but in Mass Effect 1, the Mako launched from the back.
Well, it's got 2 doors, so...
Come and get me.
You can't go too fast, otherwise they're not going to chase you.
And I guess the shuttle is now a stealth ship because
They mentioned before it had some stealthy type stuff.
Hmm.
Yeah, it's a little suspect to me personally. Distances, ranges, who's under one's horizon.
So now that we know that the shuttle has a separate pilot, and apparently he stays there all the time, dedicated to it, because he doesn't ever come with us, because fire teams are always 3.
Mm-hmm.
But it just seems to me that, like, maybe there would be some day when you could use a 4th guy, and maybe the shuttle doesn't need to have a... So that's kind of like the collector beam, sort of.
Kinda, yeah. And you push and hold it and it recharges. Oh, I may actually like this.
Yeah, see, I told you that might be a good weapon.
Commander, I'm locked in a server room around the corner. Cerberus troops are trying to get in.
There's nothing to pick up or see down here. And these...
Nope, just children
Glass
being
bits
killed. No hurry.
Hey. Hey, everything in this game seems a lot slower and or disoriented than I normally would do anyway. bad you can't pilfer their stuff. Okay, that's all locked. That's all locked. Nothing's actually dropped.
Sanders, we're clear. It's me.
Commander, thank you. Admiral Anderson always said you were the best. And with Cerberus coming for my students, I need the best.
How many of you are there?
Fewer than 20. Most were sent home when word of the Reaper invasion spread. But a few volunteers
See, it's not
stayed.
8,000.
Some are prototyping tech for the Alliance.
So they lied.
Others are Biotics. They've been training for military operations, working together as biotic artillery.
You said something about Admiral Anderson.
Yes, we met, God, what's it been? 20 years ago when he was a Spectre candidate. I was there when Saren betrayed him. David saved my life that day. He's a good man.
He was on Earth when the Reapers hit. He stayed behind when I got off-world.
I hadn't heard. We've been cut off from most news. He's alive?
Alive and fighting. He's currently leading the resistance movement.
Good. If we get out of here... well, just tell him to stay alive.
A few months knocking over practice dummies can't prepare your students for war.
Agreed, but the Alliance needs every resource it can get. And our students are unique resources. They wanted to help. How could we say no with the entire galaxy falling apart?
Use the charges to blow up the dummies.
Communications working.
This is Froberg. There are students trapped in Orion Hall. Cerberus has us boxed in. They're closing fast.
Damn it.
Orion Hall?
Back out the door and down the hallway. I can get the door open.
I'll bring them back here and we'll make a run for the shuttle.
Thank you, Commander. I'll stay put. With luck, I can regain control of some of our systems.
So wait, so this scene where Anderson was supposed to become a Spectre and got betrayed by Saren had witnesses? And still nobody believed him.
Right away.
I'll get the door for you. It leads to Orion Hall.
Giant plot point. Be sure to write in. Okay, now is that glass I can shoot?
Yes, I think so. No, sorry.
You wanna change that statement?
Nope.
Love how they're dragging out these kids. No,
Yep.
mommy, come and save me. Do we get to drag them out too?
No.
Darn it.
There's no button. There's no button for that.
No button for that? Wow, I
When did
didn't know
have
they had
time
spinning
to put
coins.
their logo on the screen. Yeah, they...
Cerberus troops have taken control of this station. We have no desire to hurt you. Surrender or be
The file says control line.
Oh my god, they've got a Titan in there.
Yeah, but he's using blessing or weapons.
Good question.
There may be more nearby. Play dead until it's safe, then get to Kaylee Sanders at security.
Okay, but my sister Sean is out here somewhere too.
How does he know to trust you?
I don't know, because we're not Cerberus, so we've got different weapons and stuff. I don't know.
Desk.
We're three hot chicks. What desk? Oh.
You always gotta watch out for loot. Yep, see? There's some more.
Cheated on my homework today. Okay.
Unshielded opponent approaching at 2 o'clock. Shielded opponent at 12 o'clock, both holding heavy pistols. Most effective way to take them down. You chose Shockwave. Correct answer, Singularity followed by Warp. Shockwave, inadequate against shielded enemy. Your barrier would hold long enough against heavy pistols for a Singularity to catch both. Warp on the unstable biotic field created by the Singularity results in an explosion neutralizing both enemies. So that, I guess, is telling you...
what you should be using.
Yeah,
for
so how
idiots
some of the
like
powers
me.
work, and also that there's a combo of Singularity and Warp that causes an explosion.
Do we call it the noob combo too? What's with the
Maybe.
rotating coin Cerberus thing? Explain that to me, please. Because it looks silly for no reason.
Yes, I agree.
Wow, worst barrier ever. because see,
Trust us. We're not evil or anything.
you would normally, if this was real, you would be able to jump on top of these cushions and walk completely past that.
Join Cerberus. Make the galaxy great again.
Maybe there's not like a default setting we could do. It's like, look, just flank the doors and stay out of my way. Oh, somebody just rifled a kid that spawned in?
Yeah.
From where? The door's closed. Oh, now it's open.
Oh, okay. So there's a new mechanic here, which is that there are going to be it's just going to be lots of guys wanting to kill you. That's kind of an old mechanic. Grenade.
Yep, and I'm trying to dodge. Nope. I pushed up way too quickly.
Yep. Yep.
And I'm dead.
And dead. Oh, is that your first death?
Second, I think.
Second? Oh, okay. I don't remember. Oh yeah, I think you get killed by a brute the first time we saw those.
Please, I think I got killed by a brute 5 times before.
And then no, it wasn't that.
I only count
much.
that as a single death, but you know.
And there was a mission failure when the guys got the Primarch. Yeah, there's a mechanic here
What's
that
with the screaming? I didn't hear that before. Did you?
Sounds. Yeah, I did. Sounds the beginning. Sounds like the beginning of Unreal 1.
Okay. Drop my lunch. Bye.
That doesn't look comfortable.
No. Heavy breathing's kind of weird too.
Nearby. Play dead until it's safe, then get to Kaylee Sanders at security.
Okay, but my sister Sean is out here somewhere too.
Your teachers will fill your heads with a large propaganda.
Yeah, okay. You might want to save before you go into the next room, because I think you're not in combat here. I think you can save.
Right. Of course.
Left. Forward. Saving.
Yep. There's a mechanic here where Cerberus has left a bunch of shields around, and there are generators you can activate to turn on those shields to give you more cover. And if they are using one of those generators, like that one there, you can shoot it to drop the shields if they are hiding behind them.
Okay, I think I want to have Liara dump a singularity over there. Because, you know, reasons.
You're kind of making the same mistake again.
Oh! Okay, wait a minute. Where'd these guys come from? Alright, so they're coming from both sides? Alright, I'm getting confused.
Yeah, there's 2 doors in front of you, and there's 1 door behind you on your right, and they're entering through all 3 of those doors.
Okay, that I did not see and or know about. Okay.
Yep.
Alright, I pushed into the door, and the only people that I saw was in that front right door. So I said, okay, fine, I'm gonna camp the front right door. Now there's left, right, and behind? Okay, that's kind of annoying.
There's a door right in front of you. See that door? Well,
yeah.
Okay, not that door. Next door.
You mean this?
I think that door might open. Maybe it doesn't. But again, there's no reason to push into the room when you can just stay here behind this desk.
Well, I was behind a couple of other desks and it didn't really help.
Well, no. Why would you want to be behind a desk in the middle of the room when you could be behind the first desk?
Oh, grenade.
Grenade.
Oh, jeez. How can they hit a grenade there when they're on the other side of the room? That physically does not make sense whatsoever. If they had to toss a grenade, it would be out over here on the floor next to me. It wouldn't be in the corner of where I am. Not teleporting it to my feet.
Now again, if the guy's got blue shields, you want to use overload on it before you shoot him. You don't need to destroy the generator though, unless they're using it for shielding, and they weren't actually using it. So.
Does anybody have overload? Oh.
That guy's dead.
Is he? I don't know. It looks like he had stuff.
No, that was the generator.
Oh.
Talking to you about.
Well, see, it's highlighting things.
Yeah, it says generator.
Hmm.
So.
I was just looking for bars. But anyway, see, this was already open, and there was nobody that I could see over from that side. And this is the only one that I saw anybody standing around.
So that generator over there is powering these two barriers. So if you blew up the generator, these cover things would go down.
Yeah. Okay, can we stop the annoying guy over the intercom? Because that's really starting to bug me. Oh, hello.
That's another assault rifle, I think. Or is that a heavy weapon? No, it's another assault rifle.
Okay, so is it any good for me? It does a lot of damage.
Low fire
low
rate,
ammo
high
capacity.
damage.
Yeah. I would still want to play around with this for a bit.
Yeah.
Oh, stealing minis.
Yep.
Stay back. Goddess, she's bleeding. Shepard, we need to help her.
Sean, can you hear me?
How do you know my name?
I saved your brother. He's with Kaylee Sanders at security. Can you get to her?
Yeah. I just need to rest for a minute. Thank you.
Yeah, we don't have a minute.
I'm not hurt, I'm just drunk.
Well, that's just it. I mean, she looks like student coming off of a bender as someone who's actually got a critical bleeding wound.
Commander, I just got an emergency message from the students in Orion Hall.
Loot. Is that a loot or... Oh, okay, that's a shield generator.
Now I don't know what she actually said. Screaming loot in my ear. And that guy yakking, oh my god, I want to smack him.
Eat this! Jack? Shepard?
What the?
It's a mech.
I know it's a mech. How do you get a mech like that indoors? The room's only so tall. Yeah, not buying that.
Everyone get down! This thing's out of your league! Shepard, keep it off us!
Yeah, Jack knows that of her league too. Okay, I'm assuming I'm gonna want to do a lot of powers on this thing.
Okay, well, I always used to use hacking on these. Let it fight against whoever else is in the room, and
so sabotage.
Then, wait until everything else is dead before finally taking it out. So yeah, sabotage. Now, if there's nothing else for it to fight, then you just start shooting it as well.
Yeah, is it shielded?
I think it's armored.
Okay, so what do we want against
you've
armor?
You've definitely got somebody very close to you on your right, though. Might be on the other side of that wall. But that means that there's something else for it to fight, so...
Okay, I don't see and or hear anything. Oh, it's these guys. Oh, wow. Kind of liking that. Ow. Okay, so what can I dump at this thing that will have any kind of an impact?
Sabotage again.
Anything else I can dump at it?
You don't want it. I mean, you want it to fight for you until everything else is dead, and then go after it. You don't want to damage it while it's turned. Unless it's the only thing you're having to fight.
I don't see anything else.
No, there's at least one trooper still there. Alright, go ahead. I don't see anybody else either. Go ahead, take it out. Looks like Liara is down wherever she is. That's got shields, so you want overload from EDI. And first aid to get Liara up.
Jeez. Something stationary that much wouldn't shimmy. Oh, what the heck is shooting me?
Get ready. More on the way. Keep them off us.
Okay, get the canopy out. Can I hit the guy inside?
You've also... Yeah, I think so. I don't think you can kill him and
Boom.
disable the mech, though. Basically, you just get rid of the whole mech when you do that.
That's fine. Oh, so now I get these guys. Oh, so he's got shields.
Yep, overload.
Okay, where's that guy? Oh!
No, he's not dead.
I know that. I'm trying to dodge from whatever else is shooting me. I see the oh, there he is. So yeah, the audio is really, really goofy. I gotta figure out how to fix that. Is there any way to take out and or change the ambient audio directionality?
Kaylee said she was putting out an SOS. I had no idea the Queen of the Girl Scouts would show up. All right, amp check. Prangley, those fields were weak. Cerberus isn't gonna lie down out of pity like that girl you took to prom. Grab juice and an energy bar. We move in 5. Damn it! How many times did I tell you not to trust Cerberus?
Those troops had you on the ropes, Jack. I just saved your ass.
You want a medal?
No, I'd like you to shut up so we can get moving. Jack's personality appears largely unchanged.
Hey, Edie. Nice body. Now you look like a sex bot instead of a sex toy. Okay, right now, all I care about is getting my guys out of here.
Your guys?
Yeah, I guess so.
I can't think of anybody who could care about them more.
Well, I had some free time while you were off playing hero. Alliance Brass knew I helped you. They offered me this. And apparently the students responded well to my teaching style.
Because they're masochists.
Psychotic biotic.
I will destroy you! Thank you, Rodriguez. You couldn't destroy wet tissue paper.
Cortez to extraction team. The Cerberus cruiser's coming back.
How long have we got?
2 minutes tops, Commander. After that, there's no way we'll get past them.
Problem is, Jack never said that as often as all the Asari commandos ever.
Get out of here and back to the Normandy. We'll find another way off the station.
Roger that. Good luck, ma'am.
Shepard to Sanders. The students are safe, but the shuttle's a no-go.
Understood. I might know another way off the station, but I need station-wide camera access. Can you disable the Cerberus security override? It's routed through Orion Hall, so it should be nearby.
So you need to find a laptop.
Isn't that always the way?
No, not usually.
Hey, let me know when we've got a new way off this station.
How are the students handling the war?
How do you think? They're a bunch of teenagers. Until a few months ago, their biggest concern was getting laid.
Now it's their
It's
second
late.
biggest.
You don't think they're ready for war?
I don't think they have a choice.
So all this talk about biotic artillery strikes.
It's great in theory. Maybe they'll get it together once they've seen some action.
But
They'd be better off as support. Put them in the back ranks, helping with barriers and shit. I don't know.
have you told them that?
No. They need me to believe in them. I did pick up a few things listening to your damn speeches.
I have to say, Jack, you look good.
Yeah, well...
At least she's got more hair.
Their attitude rubbed off on me. I never had a family. And these guys... Anyone screws with my students, I will tear them apart.
What's so valuable about these students? Biotically, I mean.
Well, what's scarier than a pissed-off biotic attacker? A whole bunch of them working together. It's like a biotic artillery strike. Any asshole gets in our way.
Except you just kind of said that was all theory and wouldn't work.
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't that exhaust them?
Yeah, sure. But we've been
Lots of
working
juice
on
boxes.
conditioning,
Yeah,
improving
juice boxes.
endurance. Whenever they complain, I tell them about the collector base, throwing husks around, making shockwaves all over the place. Ugh, I kept thinking, damn, let the Solarian handle this. He can talk them to death.
Okay, I think that's it.
Yeah, I think you're good.
Stick close. We'll get you out of here.
Good.
Okay. Well, it's not giving me a direction, so it's like...
It won't unless you click the button, and even then, I'm not sure.
I
if it
did.
will. You may just have to.
Yeah, no, I
don't
did.
hear
It's
anything.
How does camera access get us off this station?
We need to reach the Cerberus shuttles. The cruiser won't auto-target friendly ships, which gives us a fighting chance to escape. Get me back the cameras, and I'll find a path to the shuttles that keeps Cerberus
like a
from
laptop.
boxing you in.
Sanders, you should have access now.
Got it. The fastest way is through the atrium, but Cerberus has sealed the doors. You'll need to disable the magnetic locks. The overrides should be directly above the door.
Wrangley. Vital retrieval subject to high-level biotic abilities paired with high leadership testing scores, considered prime candidate for indoctrination and high-level enhancements for subsequent long-term infiltration location. Okay.
Woohoo. Okay, right above the doors?
No, to your left. So that's the door they're talking about, and the room up there above is the place they're talking about where the button is, I think. Yeah, in there, I think. There's probably loot in here too.
Of course we are. Don't talk like that.
Yep.
Sorry.
I can't believe you and our teacher work together.
That's pretty
With both of you here,
Yeah.
maybe we've got a chance.
Yeah, that's the only thing you got.
I can't believe you and our teacher work together. With both of you here,
How's your
maybe
hand?
we've got a chance.
I think I pulled a muscle in my brain.
Just drink.
There it
Shut
is.
up and drink your juice.
Got it.
You should be able to force the door open now. I'll get to the shuttles ahead of you and get a pair ready to fly.
Files on all of us.
Probably downstairs.
Yep, yeah, it's the big door underneath the room you were just in.
Understood. Yes.
She has to cram open more doors by herself.
Yep. I know, you
Everyone
never
be
had to
ready.
do that, and now you've had to
We'll
do
go
it 2 or
in
3
first
times
and draw
already.
their fire.
At least.
We'll shadow you from the second level and hit those guys from above.
A good strategy that protects the students from direct fire.
Just time your shots and stay safe. All right, I didn't bust my ass training you so you could die now. Keep low, pick your targets.
Students of Grissom Academy, the station is sealed. The Alliance soldiers cannot save you. All they can do is get you killed. Surrender
Much.
peacefully and you won't be harmed.
Asshole.
Damn it, they're messaging everyone. Students, switch your Omni tools to privacy mode so they can't track you.
What if they're not lying?
No, they're totally lying.
I've seen firsthand what Cerberus does to
In fact,
people
I
they
did it
promised
myself.
Not to harm. What? You see the scars, Rodriguez? Come on, take a good look. Cerberus did this to me when I was half your age. Ugh. Surrender and you're meat on a slab. We're trying to save your asses.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
I'm totally
okay.
convinced now.
Go!
Left.
Right. Right.
At least she was correct that time.
Oh, great.
Oh, another
Another
mech.
one. Okay, let's see about.
Singularity.
I was gonna just dump a grenade on him right now. Get that guy down. Yeah, the smoke definitely, tracking definitely helps.
Now, she's actually using the decoy correctly there. Yeah, now Singularity, I think. Okay, you got 2 shield guys there. Yep, and you got both of them. Good.
Ready for action? Hell yeah!
Oh, he's got that damn plate. Winged him. See if we can dump out another one. Anything else I can dump? Will Incinerate work?
I think the shield mostly blocks that too. I think it's a question of if you like gotten him from behind, it probably would have been better. But
Oh no, sabotage it.
yeah, see if you can sabotage the mech again. It's probably worn off. Singularity. Yep, there you go. That guy might have a shield, so you might want to use. Oh, well, he was dead.
Oh, he wasn't.
That guy's got shields, so
Nope,
overload.
I don't have any ammo.
Nope.
Is the door still closed? Oh no, they sealed them. I gotta
Yep.
look around for ammo in this room. Anybody drop anything anywhere? Nope. There's some. Oh! What the heck happened?
What do you mean? You walk right up in front of a guy with no
No.
no cover.
There's fire coming from the top. That was the kids.
Yeah.
Run.
Oh, I hear a turret somewhere. Or maybe it's the mech's guns, I'm not sure. Might be the mech. Oh, somebody's down. Yeah, Edie is down. That was not a great idea, but okay.
Well, I didn't have a choice. I was afraid he was going to use it.
He doesn't have shields, he can't use it. And looks like 80's down.
Yeah, she can't stay alive, now can she? I'm gonna get Edie up again. Is my sabotage back? Yep. Okay. Oh, it's a minigun. Okay. Oh, I can't sabotage that.
You can.
Oh, what the hell? I thought... Yeah, that sabotage doesn't last very long. That thing's still shielded? Okay, that thing's falling down. Oh, come on, run. One more, come on.
Yeah, I think it's gonna go now.
Yay!
Yep, there it goes.
Bye. Okay, anything else? Because I'm down to like 4 bullets.
No, I think that's it. I think you just need to cross the room now.
They wanted to go down this way.
Through that door. Yeah. And then left.
Kaylee, we're in the atrium.
Subject 0 retrieved for further... Yeah, okay. This is basically, Cerberus wants Jack back.
Duh.
I'm taking a back route to the shuttles. I'll meet you there.
Medkit. Metagel. Ammo. See, I mean, they were offering ammo here for you. You didn't need to place it up in the other room. But
Well, usually after every engagement.
Computer. Ooh, monies. Money.
Nice one, Prangley.
Oh, we got the fight in this side of the room too, I guess.
Gee, did you doubt it?
I thought maybe not, but I wasn't positive about it.
Keep your damn theories up.
Overload. Well,
Can't really get him. I'm down from a lower place here. I really need to be. Seriously? Oh. Okay, so he's shielded, so I should be doing overload on him. And he immediately goes to cover.
yeah, of course. You can hack it. You could sabotage the
gun,
and then break Edie up too.
Yeah.
Maybe tell her to come up behind you, because
well, so the good thing is that
now they're both down.
Oh, hold on. See, with the kids above them and me,
I know, but
here,
you need to tell them to come up here with you, because they're not safe where they are. I don't think.
Right away. Doing it now.
oh, there's another cannon. I already took down one. I didn't know there were two.
Everyone
That's
okay
what I think
there?
was getting them. Is that
Yeah.
stupid cannon.
In the arm, because she didn't flush her barrier.
Commander, I've reached the Cerberus shuttles without being detected. They know what they're doing, though. You need to hurry.
You do
They
go
know
back
what
and
you're
get some of that
doing.
ammo.
Yeah, there might be something on that laptop though. I think you may be the first Mass Effect player ever to backtrack for ammo.
What? Never. How could you not? Okay, so what?
Because the game always gives you ammo after.
I know,
battle.
but I just passed some.
And
it's right
spawns
there.
ammo whenever you need it.
It was 10 feet away.
It was further away than what you just picked up, and here's another pile of ammo. I say the game always does that.
I'm expecting to walk through a door and suddenly be facing a gunship, a Death Star, something
They will
else
never
where
do that
I
without
have-
giving you ammo. Never,
Well,
ever.
Whatever ammo they give me, I'm obviously using it up rapidly, or more rapidly than they expect, so...
Yeah, but you can't...
That's an impressive barrier, Octavia. Our file says you've been working on shield technology.
Singularity.
Why don't you come out peacefully? Why don't you bite me? You're fine.
Of course, I
Last
mean, if
phrase-
you use powers which are free, you wouldn't need to grab ammo as much either.
I'm Commander Shepard.
Octavia.
With the Alliance. I'm here to help.
I didn't buy it from the last guy, and I've got no reason to buy
Oh,
it
hey,
now.
somebody with a brain.
This is a multi-core shield prototype based on cyclonic barrier tech. It'll hold off your guns for hours.
Sanders, this is Shepard. I've got some scared students hiding behind a shield prototype.
How do we know it isn't just Cerberus rigging the voice?
You could test for distortion peaks, Isaac, like I did when you faked a voice print to break curfew. And if that's Octavia's shield, remind her that I docked her half a grade because application of non-concurrent forces overloaded the emitters.
Thanks, Sanders.
You could have
You did a
got that
great
from a
job
file.
keeping yourself safe. The Biotics students are up there. Stay close. They'll get you out of here.
Okay. Thanks.
Yeah, she's good. She should be promoted to colonel.
What? You think?
Yeah.
It's a little early. Okay, so let's see. Backtrack for ammo. We gotta run back over here.
No.
Oh boy, that was so bug the crack out of you, wouldn't it? The thing is, I want all the ammos.
Oh, button. Biotic amp
Looks like
schematic.
schematics for amp interfaces. Not as good as what we already have, but still worth a look.
Okay, that's another thing to do on the Citadel, I guess.
My god, I can't move past this couch. What will we ever do? The universe is doomed!
I'm pretty sure you can vault the couch.
You think? But just the fact that I can't vault this little thing over here, that's just silly. You know what I mean? That's just plain silly. Ooh, chest plates. Waiting for things to come barreling out from the top. Ah, see what I mean? Oh wait, it's empty.
Yeah.
So we get to use it?
Shields.
And no skull. Oh, is that a guy or is that a statue? Nope, statues.
That's a guy. Isn't it a guy?
No. He looks a little bronze.
Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah, he's bronze. That's racist.
Bronze is racist?
Could have just been a black guy, you know. You are missing something though.
What, the giant mech?
Yeah.
Oh no, I haven't.
There's also something on the floor. There's also something on the floor.
What, burning paper?
No.
Burning papers.
No.
Steam grates.
No.
More burning papers. More burning grates. Oh my god, it's a cool little symbol. Oh no, you mean this data log?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Rodriguez. Okay, that's just like little dossiers on all the students.
So
but they're
it wasn't even worth
They're worth
spending.
XP. They're worth XP, and it's free.
Okay, so now I assume we're gonna use this puppy. Well, it says. Yep. Of course, now I get to get hacked. Canopy's broken.
No,
How am I supposed to use this?
They can't sabotage you.
The canopy's totally exposed, though.
Yep. Well, it's broken.
Okay, so can I step on my compatriots?
Right, so you got missiles on the left trigger, machine gun on the right trigger, and B is a melee punch.
That didn't work. Is he dead or is he assuming the position?
It'll always show a health bar for someone that's not dead.
It's a lot slower than I expected, but okay. Okay, who's she shooting at?
There's the shuttle. Head over 2x2. Rodriguez, stay close.
Okay, dramatic music says there's more people around here.
Splash damage alone would have gotten them, so you could have just fired at the floor. See?
Somebody's shooting all those things. Oh, there they are. Uh-oh.
Okay, Liara is still down.
Well, I can't really do anything while I'm in the mech.
Yeah, you can.
Can I?
Can't you?
No, the bumpers don't work.
The bumpers don't work? Oh.
Nope.
Hostiles up top.
I would suggest exiting, but I'm not sure that the mech might just blow up if you exit and take it away
Yeah.
from you. I don't know. I'd like to think not, but I don't remember. Oh yeah, you got a lot of guys up there. It's got a health bar for the student barrier, but I'm wondering if it's keeping track of how many students are left, so you can see how much longer you have to do this. I guess not. Oh, something bad is happening.
Oh no, that was my melee attack. Oop.
Oh, was it? Oh, okay.
I want to see if I can actually stomp this guy. Sort of.
Oh. It's not really a lot of good
not as
feedback
satisfying.
on that attack.
Yeah, not as satisfying as nuking them. I gotta say, they really want to vibrate the controller to let you know you're feeling a giant machine being pushed around
You
on
don't
the
have
floor.
vibration off? You're crazy.
I do, but it's doing it anyway. I think it's ignoring my settings.
Oh.
Like, oh no, you're gonna feel this mech, baby.
The settings for the 360 emulator is probably separate from your Xbox One settings, so...
I wouldn't be surprised. Stop by a sign.
So, at some point, you might want to go into the... I think you can access...
there's another one.
Yeah, there's another Mac.
Yeah, I can't do any singularity, and/or sabotage effects.
Yeah, you just gotta hope they would do it.
There we go.
Leora did get back up, though.
Good for her.
Don't know how that happened.
I love the distraction is still there.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, so.
Okay, so now I can get out?
Hurry, Commander. The Normandy has pulled the
Yep,
cruiser
I think
out
you
of
can get out
position.
now.
We need to leave now.
Sorry if I stepped on anybody.
I think... Don't bother doing it now, but I think if you hold down the menu and start buttons, I think you can gain access to the Xbox 360 emulated guide, and there you could probably go in and turn vibration off.
Kaylee, how's it coming?
Shuttles are unlocked. Take the controls and get the students aboard. Wait, where the hell's Rodriguez?
Uh-oh.
But don't worry, they don't want to harm you.
She needs covering fire.
It's safety glass. Jeez, we so could have used that so many other occasions.
Yep.
There was glass.
Well, you're now
around.
covered in broken glass. Good job.
Don't get shot, Jack. So, Rodriguez, you want to go back? No, let's drop her off.
Joker, we flew out on a Cerberus shuttle. What's your fire?
Right, I've got you on sensors. Should just be a minute.
Thank you, Commander. We'd have never gotten off that station if you hadn't come.
Forget that. We kicked some ass. Next place we dock, you're all getting inked. My treat.
What if we don't want that?
What do you guys want? Ascension Project logo? Glowing fist? Maybe a unicorn for Rodriguez? Screw you,
Butterflies!
man.
Butterflies!
I can't believe we got them out alive. I was going to suggest that they stick to support roles. But perhaps they're ready after all.
They're definitely ready, but the Alliance needs them in a support role.
What? We trained for artillery strikes.
We don't need another artillery unit. We need stronger barriers for our frontline squads.
This is bullshit! Hey, if that's where they need us, that's where we go. Besides, I'm sure we'll get some shots in.
Commander, we've got a visual on you now. Preparing to dock.
I don't remember if that
Hey, Jack, now that
reduces...
you're
I
military,
think that
do you
reduces
wear
your
a
readiness,
uniform, Or are
actually.
you just getting the officer's bars tattooed on?
Screw you, Flight Lieutenant.
What the hell was that?
Jack promised to watch your language in order to maintain the necessary professionalism we need from our teachers.
What, does she have a swear jar or something? Because I bet if we empty that thing, we can afford another cruiser.
Cover your ears, kids. Hey, Joker.
Cute.
Oh yeah, okay. So just so you know, we hadn't seen.
Hold that thought.
Shepard, damned if you aren't a sight for sore eyes.
Good to see you too, sir.
Sir, I may have reinstated you, but that doesn't give you permission to go all formal on me.
Then I'm glad you managed to keep your ass alive, Anderson.
That's more like it. Looks like you didn't waste any time getting to work. I can only imagine what would have happened to those kids if they'd fallen into Cerberus' hands.
They're definitely eager to help.
These students are some of the best humanity has to offer, and we're throwing them into battle. God damn it, I hate this war. Hackett didn't mention in his report...
Kaylee Sanders is safe. She's with the recruits.
Thanks, Shepard. When I heard about the attack, well, I've already lost a lot of friends.
She asked me to tell you to stay alive.
Did she now? Well, thanks, Shepard. That might be the first good news I've heard this week. Anderson out.
Commander, Admiral Hackett's available on VidCom.
Okay, so what you were saying?
So as I was saying, basically the choice there about support versus combat is a question of how many war assets you get. Choosing support like you did makes them worth 50 war asset points and gives you a paragon rating. If you choose battle, they're worth 75 war assets, but gives you renegade points. And it also changes some other stuff, but I'll mention that later because it's related. It's related to the ending.
Yeah, well, that's just it. I had a feeling that if they were on the front lines and whatnot, they were all gonna die.
Yeah.
And the fact that Jack mentioned that they're not ready for that kind of led me to think, hey, what you really want to do is put them in that role. So that's why I picked that.
Yeah, exactly.
So was that a good call?
I think that was probably a good call. When we get to the ending, we'll have some follow up on that. The other thing is that we didn't get the priority Citadel mission yet. So far, all the Citadel is showing is all side stuff. But when that mission comes up, if we didn't do this one before we do that one, it's labeled as failed, and you don't get these people, and you don't rescue Jack.
Oh no, we definitely wanted to do that. Yeah. So I'm glad we got this in the right order then.
Yeah, so if you don't complete this mission before you do Priority Citadel 2, the mission expires. And that's just it. You just don't get to do it.
Yeah, that would have been fun. Okay, let's go see what Hackett has to say. It's
might as
probably
well.
nothing good.
Commander, have you retrieved the Primarch for your summit?
Yes, sir. But the Asari are staying on the sidelines.
They'll regret that. The time for unity is now.
The Solarians will be there, though.
You don't sound very optimistic.
We expect the Krogan will be joining us, too.
I see. Well, then you've got your hands full, Commander. Was there something else you needed to discuss?
Have you pieced together how the Reapers hit Earth?
It wasn't all that complicated, really. They surged through the relays and hit Artura's station before we knew what was happening. From there, it was a short jump to the Sol system. Earth didn't stand a chance.
Sending us to the Mars archives was a good call.
Still doesn't make up for the fact that the Reapers nailed us to the wall. I sacrificed the entire Second Fleet to provide cover for the Third and the Fifth to retreat. Hell, I presided over the most devastating military defeat in human history.
So there is that.
How do you see us winning this war, Admiral?
By making you the tip of the spear.
I'm flattered, but the Normandy's just one ship.
And a fast one. You can move quickly, hit a target, and leave before the enemy has time to react.
It's an advantage, but can it win a war?
No.
It's the larger principle that matters. We'll never defeat the Reapers in a full frontal assault, Shepard. The battle against Sovereign 3 years ago took everything we had, and that was just one Reaper.
I haven't forgotten.
So I'll find their soft spots, avoid them where they're strong, and hit them where they're not. And when I find gaps in the armor, I'll hammer them with every soldier, ship, and bullet we've got.
How long can we keep that up?
As long as it takes. The reality is, Shepard, everything I'm doing is a delaying action for you. I'm buying us time, keeping us in the game while you gather what we need for this Prothean device. So keep at it.
Has your analysis of the Prothean device turned up anything?
Liara appears to be right. It's a weapon of some sort. A big one. Beyond that, we really can't say, other than it's going to be a hell of a thing to try and build.
Do you think it's risky, building something like this when we don't even know what it does?
To be honest, the thing scares the hell out of me, but the Reapers have forced our hand. 2 centuries ago, scientists faced the same problem in the Second World War. They weren't sure what the atomic bomb might do. Some thought it could even ignite Earth's atmosphere, but they did it anyway.
Any updates on Cerberus?
There's still the wild card here. Hitting the archives on Mars suggests they're after the same thing we are. A way to defeat the Reapers.
It didn't seem as if the elusive man was suggesting we appease them. Not like Saren did. You'd think we'd be on the same side now more than ever.
But trying to take Grissom Academy by force tells me they've got an agenda, and that has nothing to do with humanity's best interests.
The elusive man talked about controlling the Reapers. He seemed to think that's how we win this.
He's wrong. Dead Reapers are how we win this.
Doesn't mean he won't try.
I saw your report on that Cerberus soldier you found on Mars. If the elusive man is good at one thing, it's finding new ways to subvert science. It's never worked for him before, and it won't now.
Okay, I think that's everything.
Yep, I think that.
Nothing more, sir.
Keep me posted. Hack it out.
Okay, so you were saying?
Yeah, I just want to point out, because for those who are dissatisfied with the coming choices in the ending, it's worth noting that no one is really all of that optimistic about the idea of a military defeat with conventional forces. And even Hackett there is basically saying, yes, I'm doing this and that, but it's also that you can find some other way of winning. And one of those possible ways is maybe this device does something, but everybody also emphasized, we don't know if we can build it, we don't know if it'll work, and we don't know what it does.
Yeah.
So
see, that's the most important thing, because all I can think of is the Halo solution of, hey, it wipes out everything in the solar system that could possibly be used by the Reapers, and therefore, guess what? They've got nothing to kill anymore, so they'll go away after that. So,
the idea of any traditional military victory, regardless of how well you do in any of the individual missions or the whole main plot, or even adding multiplayer readiness in there, the idea that what was going to happen here is that you're just going to collect all the fleets and you're going to shoot a bunch of guns and the Reapers are going to die and that's going to be it. That's nobody ever really says that that's going to be the way things end.
Right. Okay, well, as far as assets and things, we got a couple new stuff.
New alliance scene. Yeah, okay, so there we go. 103rd Marine Division, that's where the Biotic soldiers go for support, and Kaylee Sanders herself counts as 20, and Jack counts as 25.
Wow, she's 20 more than a reporter.
Yeah,
seriously, with her biotic
she's worth
powers,
5 Diana Allers,
and her swear dialogue, you'd think that would count for a lot more than that. But okay, well, mineral resources. She's the same as mineral resources.
Yep,
worth her weight in platinum. Okay, so 750 javelin missile launchers and protein data files. Now, is that the maximum data files we've found so far, or?
It'll tell you where each one comes from and how much they're worth, but that's the stuff we're getting by doing scanning.
I'm just wondering if I found all the potential pads in that particular level that I've done so far.
You can only see that in each individual system on the map, where it tells you what percentage of stuff you've recovered. And if you haven't gotten 100%, then there's still more stuff to scan for.
Okay, so, but even so, as far as what I've actually got is only 890.
Yep.
Which is not a lot.
Nope.
My readiness is still in the toilet, so I'm really only...
Right, but again, readiness is multiplayer only, so basically what we're going to do is that we're going to go through everything until we come closer to the end, and then see if we want to do some multiplayer to bump it.
Yeah, let's do that off camera.
No, we're gonna do multiplayer on camera.
No, it's want to do the multiplayer on camera. It's my game. I'm not gonna do it.
Yes, Commander.
Nothing new with him.
I don't think there's anything new there. No. Okay. So next time, I think take a look. Bring up the journal. I'm gonna see what's there.
want to save first.
Sure.
Okay. Oof.
Yeah, so that's codex stuff. That's codex stuff. So mission summary. Okay, so a bunch more Citadel stuff, but still not priority.
Yeah.
So I would say probably what we want to do next is the Eden Prime thing and the Prothean Obelisk thing before we move on to Surkash, which is the summit, which will be next time.
So tune us in then, as we constantly have to go through these fields.